Cool. Going live in 3, 2, 1, and we're live. About to
Hello,
connect.
everybody. Welcome back to some more Danganronpa.
Oh my gosh.
What? What's wrong?
Uh, it
What happened?
it failed.
Oh,
YouTube and Kick are still working. So hi YouTube and Kick.
whoa. So, wait, is Twitch down?
Twitch is down.
Yeah, figures.
That's the second time.
What's going on with that?
Dude,
Yeah,
why
take a look
is
at that.
Twitch's competition doing better than Twitch itself? Doesn't Twitch have like, I don't know, millions of dollars in
Who owns Twitch
resources?
again? Who owns Twitch again?
Does it matter? It's backed by Amazon.
Oh, well, good point. All right then. Anyways, so we're just coming back after Sucker's trial. I left because I had to go take care of other things that, like, had my attention needed. So just wrapped it up. Saw the rest of the bit there.
Yeah, and got everything everything sorted.
I, yeah. So back to this. Now, can you read this little bit of dialogue, please?
And we're on Twitch.
Oh, you were fixing Twitch. Never
I
mind.
fixed
All
it, yeah.
right.
And
Okay,
so,
all right.
Sakura's class trial came to an end. Ah. I bit my tongue.
I just realized that you. Oh yeah, that hurts, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Ugh. And we return to the world of Host Peak Academy. I'm gonna try to not put my teeth anywhere near my tongue. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on, and we all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
Ding dong,
Dong
bing
bing
bong.
bong. Ahem.
This as soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Alright. Nice message. Nighttime descended and pulling me down along with it. Down into sleep. I couldn't remember last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. A voice.
What? Key up.
You know, I think
It's a
I'll
key
take
up.
this one. Yeah, key up.
All right.
Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from my slumber into a lazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Wake up. It's
So
me.
you come to finish me off.
This is where you die.
I'm afraid the code of your life has come to an end. I am here
Frodo.
to finish the job.
I'm afraid I must do
I
this.
shall strangle you with my own tie.
Darth Sidious made me.
The dark side is strong with this girl.
Yes, it's me. Kyoko?
Yes,
It was
it's me.
Makoto.
Kyoko?
It
Yes,
was me
it's
all
me.
along.
Kyoko? Yes, it's me.
Damn
Kyoko? Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
me.
I said yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kyoko's here.
Oh my god. Dude, I don't even have to do it. It's just the game is doing it for me.
I know. It's just like, so Kyoko's here. That's your response to this situation. What if you had an like? What if you were, what if your thing rose up and like she was in the middle of watching you sleep?
Who, what rolls up?
What if your quote unquote thing rose up while you were
Oh, I heard rolls up.
sleeping?
Got it. I thought you were
Yeah.
saying like maybe the bed sheet rolls up and it just kind of shows us. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, that'd be even worse.
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing in here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up, obviously, and I think I've accomplished my mission. Oh, I see. But my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless, you stupid stupid man. It was unlocked. Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. And you
Or
don't
like
have
it
to
was unlocked
overreact
after you
that every
pushed
time
down the
you're
door.
surprised. Who bashed in the door?
Kyoko.
Oh. Maybe
Yeah,
she
you
just
left
picked the
your
lock.
door unlocked. That's right. I like legit like broke the knob.
You left your door unlocked. See? What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Time to talk to Kyoko.
'Cause we're gonna play
It's
Five
so
Nights at
late. What
Freddy's.
happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. A favor? What's your favor?
So,
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
Oh.
I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
The data center on the 4th floor. But the data center on the 4th floor. I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the?
Sorry, I'm just thinking of the Bob's Burger episode where that after Bob defeats the guy that like the captain or whatever. He says, "Bob, I have one last message to you. Come closer. I want to whisper in your ear." He just like, and then he walks away after being carried off, and then like the Linda asks, "What did you say?" And Bob said nothing. He just burped in my ear.
That's a funny bit, dude. The words reverberated through my half-dazed head. What would you do if someone did that to you?
I'd be like, "What the? Was that? What?" I'd be like confused.
Oh. The data center. I thought it was locked. But she's gonna unlock it with her busting down door method. Obviously, Makoto. Come on, catch on to the... catch up.
Yeah, Mako, you already know that I'm the master of picking all the locks. Drop kicks the door. See? I just unlocked that one right there. It took me only
Yep.
1 second.
When I go to
Like,
so
I was just
what did I
like-
tell you about? This is just my method of unlocking. You're not allowed to bust down
Yeah.
doors. No. I unlocked the door.
No, Manakuma. I was just unlocking the door. You can't punish me for that. Just like this, like, you know, just like this window. Hey, I found the key.
Wow. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed to the data center on the 4th floor. This is the perfect time for me to get killed.
Yeah, it's not like I
Especially
should've
by
had a weapon.
Kyoko. Eventually I wound up in the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird, she said she'd meet me. Maybe she's inside already. Put my hand on the door and with a certain amount of force, rattle rattle. It didn't open. I tried again, but rattle rattle. Must be locked. Let me try again. Rattle rattle. It seems to be locked. What is it that Makoto said? Or Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up here, mister?
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is strictly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But
Hey!
I can see that you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No,
I mean-
nothing like that.
I mean,
It's 3 o'clock
oh,
in
hey.
the morning.
Oh, hey, Makana-kuna, what are you doing here? I was just, like, sleeping, and suddenly I found myself over here in this lab area.
Right. The perfect excuse. The perfect crime. Can never be discovered. They say it's still investigating it to this day. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud! Even I get tired, you know. Bears do like to hibernate. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you here making a racket? Kyoko! Now you too?
You guys?
What the?
Whatever. Both of you get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Ah, that
Sure,
is
you got it.
positively, but no.
Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Get out of here. Shoo.
What the heck is this wrong with Skip?
What?
Wait, is it? It's just so weird.
He's a sleepy bear. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just happened to be locked. Then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What's the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured that it'd be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Bye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was
What
over.
just happened?
But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba! Mukuro Ikusaba.
Also,
Mukuro Ikusaba! Mukuro Ikusaba.
oh my gosh, this is gonna be a whole trend, isn't it?
It's been the trend.
It's been the trend.
What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The game is doing it for me.
Also, sorry, Makoto, I had a big amount of like donuts for lunch.
Of what for lunch?
You know about the burping into the ear thing I told you about? Was she
Oh. She just burps right into his ear.
actually just burps out Mukuro Ikusaba?
I can also do the alphabet. A, B, C.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Wow. The ultimate despair, you say?
Well then.
Super high school level despair. All-star apologies. The end.
One down. What?
6,
Oh, yeah.
7?
One down, another one added. Another one bites the dust. But another the dust team, like twisted by the
One bites the dust, one bites the...
You received the alter lump. Oh, you jerk. Wow, way to treat alter ego.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's alter ego.
Sure, let's save it in our final slot.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh,
The
my God.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Yeah. We
Watch
already
out for
saw
her.
this. Kyoko told me to watch over. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before
Where
it
that
faced
time
another
is
murder.
death.
What? We already saw the murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Wait. Oh.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Didn't expect to like hear that type of music.
Ah, some nice little music there for a fancy restaurante that I'm going to take Kyoko to.
I was gonna try to scap it up, but
No, you're
But
talking
I
about the
don't think it
scabba.
Yeah, the scat. Man.
I remember I did
could-
it. I was like really high on caffeine, and I actually did it once. And I was shocked myself. I was like, "Whoa! I finally did it after so many years."
That was a once in a lifetime achievement.
Oh yeah, I still will never forget the joke that the Game Grumps made, where one of Dan's friends imagines someone making all of those noises while falling downstairs.
You know what? That makes me think of that Family Guy skit where that, like, I don't know who it was, some sort of guy they were referencing, but he fell down the stairs and it's just like, ooh,
No, the
That's
Family
just
Guy
kinda
one
like-
was when he was kept falling down the stairs and kept cursing on his way down.
No, there was two of them. One was with the guy who was like, you know, he had a green long shirt and he fell down the stairs. Stewie was right behind him, and after he fell down with all that stuff, he was like, cool. The other one was Peter cursing when he fell down the stairs, which is still my favorite to this day.
Yeah, watch the uncensored version. It is better.
Oh, I love the uncensored version. It's the most funnest one.
In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall, we all pointed at Hina and said, "You douche!" So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never straight up get to the point like that. Well, there's only 7 of us left.
If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? I
Very
have the red hair.
hypocritical. Free to say, Hina.
Also, legitimately, we are all gonna be a little wary of you after your stunt the other day.
Uh-huh. Also, would you wear her jacket?
Would I wear her jacket?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
With the very popped out collar.
Oh, definitely.
Alright. Well?
He acts like that to hide his insecurities. That's how I like to think, anyway.
Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. Gross.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Wait, Coco, you've been pretty quiet. I'm always quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
That's a good thing. I don't care.
How about that?
Are you okay with that, Soko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? What?
I don't believe this small talk Byakuya warned us. I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs.
I think he's still bitter about Kyoko trolling him in the investigation.
Yep. Pressured by an obnoxiously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration.
Alright, we're back into investigating thing, I guess. We never really specified what we're doing this time.
Wait a minute. Let's do this.
New room must have opened up since like a trial just happened, right?
Yep. 5th floor, right? No. What? Wait, but I thought a new area was supposed to open up. Unless it's in the like the. Wait, hold on. Let me try. Let me try again. It might be.
Okay.
No. Huh. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Well, no.
The office.
So.
Wait, what was
Dick,
locked before?
So, while you were figuring this out, mind if I ask a question?
Sure, what's up?
Alright. I was gonna ask you a Batman question.
Hey, on the
but I-
5th floor!
Oh, you found the 5th floor.
Alright, what were you saying?
Well, I gotta say, I was thinking about all the Batman villains that were teased in Arkham Asylum. Never made it onto the future Batman Arkham games. And frankly, I think they were. I'm just saying it was missed potential a little bit.
That's good.
I don't.
But
don't
let's
wanna
not go into
annoy you with
Batman
this
again.
because- Huh?
That's great, but let's not go into Batman again.
I know. I was gonna
This
say
is
like,
not a Batman episode.
did this for after the stream because I know that you hate me doing this sometimes, and I could get too carried away.
So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Speak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. This one's up in the wilderness!
Yeah, in the wilderness.
For some reason it feels unpleasant.
Well, that's because this is blue lighting, this dark shading, and the fact that, like, legit, there are some hiding spots from, like, eye point of view sometimes. Is he getting stomped on and loving this?
He's so dirty, yeah.
Is
More.
that Makoto watching that? Oh wait, no, that should. Oh wait, no, that is his hair, right?
Who? Oh.
Yeah, that corner right there.
Hmm.
I guess
Anyway, let's see if we get
confirmed
more
now that-
nice coins. No, nope, not from that.
I think we can confirm now that you know, Okuma's into that. I mean, I'm not surprised. He's a psychotic bear. I mean, what would he not be?
Well, there's also the step on me meme, which is probably what this game kind of did.
What
Oh,
the heck?
it is Otoko. You can't wait. I'm gonna catch you.
What the
Wait,
heck?
that's
That's
Makoto,
Makoto.
and then that's Kyoko.
What the heck? What is? Oh my! Imagine you're Makoto in this situation, seeing this. How would you react?
This sign says it all.
Yeah.
No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are everywhere. Anyway, I started to get Toko. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she
Oh
trying
my
to say
gosh, so
something?
The one time
Are you gonna say anything?
like legit, you were like, you know, you're allowed to talk. You do not take it.
She's not allowed to talk. I think she's almost just a little more and might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She's let her shoulders drop. She looks sad. I guess she gave up.
Is she? Oh, unless she was gonna do a game of charades.
You know, he's not here. You can just say something.
Or you could do a game of charades. Either one's fine. So I was thinking also about the universe.
Whoa.
And looking back at that universe, it sucks.
You're off track again, Ty.
Sorry. What was I on track about? What were you talking about?
We're talking to this guy.
Yo.
Hey, Hero. At first I thought skies, but turns out they're just painted walls and the ceilings.
You know?
I don't blame you. This looks like some sort of thing I saw on Chrono Cross. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. Here, are you getting?
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Just said it.
Oh, why is that bad?
Do you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath the calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting.
Wait.
And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of the Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. What are they, Daleks?
What are they, the minions of Poison Ivy? Oh no, getting off track again. Moving on.
Stop it! You're gonna want me to talk about Arkham again.
Well,
It's serious.
About talking about Arkham.
I want to talk about Arkham.
Alright, anyway, what's
There's
this?
so many things I want to talk about.
There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yes, the sprinklers! Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to.
Well,
So,
okay.
alright. I'm sure that'll be important for a case later.
Yeah.
So that means the sprinklers will go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Oh, speaking
Or
of
do you
which,
have
Steve,
some-
I want to talk about those, like, you know, those chalkboard pictures of you and me. Are you trying to tell me something about?
Yeah, tell me something, little bear. Do you like to get stepped on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Step on me, Makoto. Do it all nice and hard for me.
Yes. Yes. Crush me with your Buddhist weight.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone!
Not if I tell him about your boob fetish first. Yeah.
His boot fetish?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. This thing real?
Oh, dang.
Watch out!
What?
There it is. What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself.
Watch out.
Try
Makoto, it's
and
bigger
touch
than
it.
yours.
It's bigger than yours. That flower ain't got nothing on this big fat ass of mine.
Oh my gosh. Is this what he... Oh, man.
My pretty bear butt's got... anyway. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like,
Do you think it's gonna
whoa,
go up?
and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is like, blug, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty frickin' amazing, if I do say so myself.
Yeah,
A
you say
student at
yourself.
Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this little miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, this flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, and even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself.
Okay.
Spouting more and more nonsense. Monokuma eventually disappeared. Also, what is it about this tragedy that you spoke of?
That just happened.
You got nothing to say about this?
I honestly am trying to come up with something, but I just can't. This is I'm honestly like lost for words. Like here's a question with that whole like with Monokuma's bud thing. You don't think he puts that in there, do you?
No, I don't.
That'd be scary.
Also very destructive because I'm pretty sure that's way too big.
Yeah. Are those Venus fly traps, by the way, right surrounding it?
So, those are all fly traps in some way or
All of
another.
them?
Yeah. So the Venus fly traps, I'm pretty sure you already know those. Those little picture looking things, those are also fly traps. So the inside of coating of those is very slippery to flies. So if a fly ever tries to land on it, it'll slip in and fall. It can't get out. It'll be covered in juices. And it'll eventually be digested alive.
Has there ever been a plant that's tried to eat a human? I just realized that.
Speaking of, the flowers on the bottom, those smell like rotten flesh, and it's on purpose. It's to attract flies. Now, when flies land on them, they pretty much get stuck onto the flower leaf and will get digested on the spot.
It reminds me of Biofilm. I think that might have been inspiration for that Pokemon.
I think it was an inspiration for that Pokemon. Whatever it is, I'd keep my distance. I'd better keep my distance. Nice. 232 coins, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I just, ew. I imagine someone rubbing that.
Don't imagine someone doing that. No matter when, no matter... Okay, yeah, security animal.
Hey, can I ask about Half-Life?
You'd be getting on track. Or off track, I mean.
Ah, fine. Be a little longer.
You have nothing to say about this game?
I'm just trying to, I just have like some on my mind. I know this game, that like I'm trying to like think of any random thing that would come up in my head with okay, sorry, that's a bad explanation. What I mean is, while I am focusing on this game, sometimes there are those black dots from other different types of games that come up in the back of my head. Okay?
Then write them down and then dismiss them.
Alright, fine. Wait, no, I can't dismiss that. I'm going to ask you about that. I guess I'll just write them down and just save them later so I can ask you.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Write it down and then forget about it. And after the stream, you'll just pull up the page and be like, oh yeah, I wanted to ask you this.
Okay, let's focus. Alright.
Intermission. In a world where Ty cannot stop asking about Batman.
Okay, if you say one more Batman reference, I will spill the blink of my ideas. I will do it. Don't test me.
I mean, you can go for it. I don't care.
I'm serious. Are you sure? Because this is like a floodgate of ideas.
Well, it's not on track for the game.
Let's stay on track with the game. But do you know that you're cheating on the edge, buddy? Anyways, you can like read the script right here. Also, what do you think are in that? Is there gas in those tanks?
Possibly.
What's the white one for?
I don't know. Maybe the red one has gas and the other one has diesel?
So that's fertilizer there. There's only 4 bags. How are these plants maintaining? It might require more than just 4 bags of fertilizer to finish all those plants.
Well, the ultimate, what was it? Lobotanist? No.
Biologist.
Herbologist. It says otherwise.
Good point. They must have thought of a great idea. Wonder who it was. You want?
Alright. This place seems totally disorganized, even though it's really not. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe?
We can play Minecraft.
Lawncraft. That is the next game. Bags of fertilizer piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Nice.
Let's start with steaming pile of dung.
There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to become self-sufficient? Oh, that is a good idea, though.
I know why Santa has many of these weird, I know why Santa says, a lot of... Oh my gosh. Wait, sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. Well, I know why Santa says ho, ho, ho.
Because he's gardening all day.
Oh, no, because he's giving the tool out a lot for Christmas.
Nice. Alright.
Anyways.
Anyways, moving on. There's something covered in the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. But
That's
where?
Mondo's gang.
Hey look, it's the Monokuro. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's eventually going to take care of the lawn?
Get off my lawn.
Get off my little bear lawn. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers and put them in my room.
Ooh, good idea.
That's a good idea.
Did they try to eat you?
Well, it depends on what you grow, huh?
I would take anything out of this room. That would be insane.
Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? It probably has chickens.
Yeah, the chicken.
Crazy. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? They don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that.
What
It
is
seems
this
safe.
guy is doing? You don't know.
Is there a... Oh, I can just check each one. It's a chicken! And it cock-a-doodle-dooed at me. It's not like gonna lay a bomb, is it?
I think are that roosters or the only one, no wait, chickens can do that too, right? They
Yep.
can, yeah.
Yes. It's a chicken! It's not expecting me to feed like humans, is it?
Eh,
It's a chicken! It really is, right? Can I say that for sure?
I don't know. Maybe. Depends.
It's a chicken! Is it really alive, right? There's no mistake?
I can see.
It's a chicken! It doesn't have like a second form, right? That's
The
it.
chicken will become a legendary phoenix by the end of this day.
Is that true?
People away from the chicken coop. Hey, you like chicken skin Makoto?
Why do you like chickens is a good question.
Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here.
Exactly.
5, you know, the number that comes before after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number of 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
Number of Howard, refreshing number, or like with hand squeezed natural lemonade. Huh?
Wow. He never lets me get a word in edgewise.
I guess not.
Say more.
Hey.
Don't you believe me, Makoto?
What's your belief?
There's just beneath the surface, beneath the air becomes exterior, there's always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave Earth to us any longer,
The end is nigh!
they put their plan of global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. So, I guess we're done here.
Yeah. Look around more in different places.
Okay. Wait, was this where I just was? Yes, okay.
Huh? Oh,
Alright, so I need to go somewhere that's not there. Oh,
hey,
Tina.
gotta go. Oh, hey, Tina. Florence seems different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is.
It's more open and natural.
Well, not natural, but it seems like there's a lot of sea and plant vegetation around here, but I don't think they're real.
Well, that's what I meant by natural.
Yeah. Wait, are they unnatural then?
I don't know.
Oh, but I was wondering why I suddenly got a little
Raw.
excited. I'm kind of doing a thing right here. You see, I kind of felt like I was a little drowsy because I wasn't playing the game and like that whole sleeping you happened. So the judge says my help up. I am dancing. Yeah, I'm dancing to get some energy going. That's a good idea, right?
Well, it will also tire you out.
Yeah, right. That's just stand.
Hmm.
Standing good.
Well, let me see if I can. Is there a way to raise your volume?
How's this? Right too far?
You sound the same.
Oh, then wait, is that bad or good?
I mean, bad for me. I don't think I can really see or hear you.
Alright, is that better? Hello? Is that good? How is it?
It sounds the same.
That's fine. I'll sit back down. Better now?
It does. It is better.
I can do it standing thing. Standing. Nah.
Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
Oh, God, that's so
A biolab that we're forbidden to sing into. I can't do a lot of biochemistry, but I would like to see. Wait, it kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. The biolab. It is my favorite place to go.
Hazard. This is something.
The game that eventually became Red.
Oh
Whoa!
my
Whoa!
Byakuya!
What did you do, Byakuya?
You didn't tell me you had the Carter symbiote, didn't you?
What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It's
You
right. It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around a fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock whatsoever. It's almost like he probably did this.
Wow, this all happened very randomly.
Pretty much. But he was right. I'd experienced this smell more than once before. The smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey!
What?
Come on now.
What? My fault again. Stop trying to blame everything on me.
Hey, Nanakuma, there's a bit of blood on the left side of your butt cheek.
Say
He's like,
what?
Where? He's like, where? I'm like, aha!
Gotcha. Hey, also, why are you staring at my nice and scrumptious bare butt? Well, do you have an answer?
But I'm not as like that. Oh my gosh, I have fun with that.
If you hadn't done what you did, this would have never have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite. The opposite. Yep. Let me give you an itty bitty, icky, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from those NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep living, soldier. What is he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? He left it exactly how he found it. With all the corpse tape.
Why are there
Paint
these
all over the
things
floor.
here if no one's been to the school in a while?
Well, we don't know
Like
that. Apparently, the people have been going to this school for a while. Alright, Byakuya, what do you got to say? Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. You're just lost in thought. He's really thinking that hard, or he's just flat out ignoring me. He's flat out ignoring you, you dunce. Anyway, blood.
Wait, what?
There's blood all over the place. What?
The last part. What'd you say?
The last part.
He said he's ignoring you. You what?
Doofus?
Okay. And then you said something like very inappropriate that I'm just like, we're gonna get demonetized if you said that.
Okay. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. Wow! Welcome. Good morning. Glad to see you're not a mute. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. Is this all really blood? Of course. I didn't find it interesting otherwise. Wouldn't find it interesting. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? It seems like he's enjoying himself. Also, I keep biting my tongue and it's annoying. It's like the right side of my tongue. The very, very right side.
Wow. Well, at least it's recovering.
Anyway.
And huh?
What?
Wait, what?
I think I just have that right side of my tongue tense for some reason.
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes we all have that. Like legit, I don't bite my tongue like often, but like legit when it happens, it's like I think it's usually on the either the hole on the right side or like a bit on the left side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but is it because like that part of your tongue is like tense and you can't control it?
Oh, I thought it's because of like the side we prefer to eat on when like you have imbalanced teeth or something like that.
Well, I mean, I think that's what's happening to me right now. Like I can't. On the left-hand side of my tongue, like I can push it and it's like it's like relaxed. There's very little resistance, but on the right side of my tongue, it's like pushing back. See, I don't know if it's swollen or if it's just subconsciously tense.
Maybe it's both. I don't know for certain.
Anyway, he seems like he's enjoying himself. There's no way I can keep up with someone like that.
Okay.
There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Wish I could say I don't believe it. But it's true.
Oh.
Yep. And then I can't look at the eye for an eye thing right here. Like, that seems like a pretty vital clue as to what happened. Just saying.
Should be.
This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems completely useless when he's not on it. We've got any more to this, right? No, that's it.
Yeah, I gotta say, he covered his tracks very well if he ever did this.
Yeah. Well then.
That's odd.
That was an adventure.
Yeah, it was.
You know, have you seen that room yet? Just go check it out.
Go check it out.
Seems right up your alley.
Mm-hmm.
It's what would have happened to all of us if you succeeded in your last endeavor.
Yeah. Thank goodness that we didn't step out through your life. You know you should. You know you got.
Is this a dojo? Wait a minute. What's this? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Is that all CGI?
Computer generated interface?
Pretty much.
Anyway, I don't think so. The target seems pretty far away, gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Nice. Even though this room isn't completely enclosed, there's still a cherry tree planted here. And it's full in bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. Is this what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place?
Yeah, it is.
A little bit.
Hey. Indeed.
Okay. What's this? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Oh, okay, thanks. Did they use it for training here too? Nice. There's a bunch of wooden lockers here. Wooden.
Yeah.
Easily
Yeah.
breakable.
Yeah, it's just that'll look really cool.
Anyway, the wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old public bathhouses. Neato. There's a security camera. There's the samurai armor.
Actually, how do we know it's the... Oh wait, that does look more samurai-ish than Ronin-ish.
Yep.
Wear a helmet?
Then what-ish?
Do
Roman?
Ronins, like Ronins.
Oh, Ronin.
Do Ronins like wear like masks or something like that? I just realized that.
I don't know. It's a suit of armor on display. It's extremely Japanese.
Yeah.
Right. Nothing. Let's talk to you now.
Okay.
What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukure Kusaba.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
Watch out. I'm Kyoko. I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze dartled up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
Yeah.
You understand why, right? You were trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information like that? On information that could be that important.
So then.
We're finished here. Made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
Mm-hmm. What?
Are you good?
Sorry. Let's think again. See, this is why I wish I could stand, so I could get my energy back.
Well, I did say
Maybe-
that as soon as you stop, you would be so tired from doing that you would lose interest.
No. Maybe you're right. Don't worry. Did a short burst. I should be re-energized now. Continue on.
All right. I guess I'm seeing what. Who?
Was I mumbling again?
No, you were agreeing with me without knowing what I was saying.
Oh. Okay. I'm back now. I'm back.
Okay. I guess I'm seeing what they're. What?
I said you snapped me out of it.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm seeing what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others have turned up.
Oh, my homies turn up!
One after
These are my
another.
homies.
These are my homies. Yep, these are your only homies. You got Toko and Byakuya. You happy yet?
This is the exact opposite of what I expected.
One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long...
There's the rest of my homies.
Yep. It would appear everyone has returned.
But still, it's just the 6 of us. Barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a power sourpuss. You gotta stay positive.
Is someone
You gotta
going...
think positive.
You know what? If someone's gonna clap back at her, I want it to be right now, please.
Besides, even if one person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking.
Anywhere there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out where everyone discovered. Alright, let's go one at a time, left to right. Hina, how you doing?
Yeah.
I checked out all the windows of the 5th floor from front to back. They used to be Sucker's job, but anyway, no dice. There's no mail. There were mail plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means there's no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout.
The layout of the school? What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? No, why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay.
I would say it was gonna be easy. It is hard. We still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this.
You know what? I'm glad Hina's being positive. Wanna know why? Because this is exactly what Sakura wanted.
This is also something that you would totally be.
Yeah, that's totally me. Be like, yeah, okay, come on, we gotta do something.
Would it
Let's
be
stick it together.
actually? Would you be positive or an optimist?
Probably optimistic. Or a little of both.
Well, look at it from Hina's point of view, right? she did point out the correct positivity, which is like, oh yeah, even if we do lose more people, you can still make a basketball team or whatever. Like, yeah, sure, that's positive, but that's not necessarily looking at the bright side of things. It doesn't look at the silver lining. It's just making every negative into a positive.
Good point.
So would you be that, or would you be the optimist?
I think I'd be probably the optimist, because it does come with a little bit of, like, you know, positivity in there.
I mean, yeah, but it's not overly positive, which is what the positivity of Hina is.
I think that's what that is. Probably something like that. I'd be positive about the situation, but in the wrong type of, like, positive, like what Hero said. That's the exact opposite of positive.
No, I'm not, I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
Alright.
Alright.
Miyaki, you're next. Get your butt over here.
By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It's more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What is this? The House of a Thousand Corpses? What the hell are you talking about?
The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Huh?
Good. I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just from hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. Obviously.
No crud, Sherlock. Anyways, a bunch of people were killed in that room? Yes. Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up. That's the thing that makes you think you're not even there.
Perhaps that was what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking of the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room? That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other
You were
words,
just doing a catch-up fight, Byakuya, jeez.
Yep. A catch-up fight.
He's just like, well, what about the outlines? I'm just like, that's just chalk. Why would you not play with chalk?
Right. Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's still just so awful. I'm not just awful, super awfully awful.
They're right, it's beyond awful. It's so awful. It's terrible, tragic, and hopeless. But still, it's so awful. I mean, it's just so absolutely awful. How is it that not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does
Yeah, I
that
mean,
mean
like-
that they really did cover it up?
Kyoko, you're next.
Dogo? No, Kyoko.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. It was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access.
The biolab, huh? I wonder what's...
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or anything from Resident Evil. We're not in a horror game though. I mean, technically this is horror. I get the chance of someone trying to kill us.
I mean, this is I wouldn't consider this horror. I'd consider this like survival mystery.
I guess survival mystery would be a good way, but there'd be a little bit of fear in there.
Well, I haven't been afraid. There's been no jump scares.
No, I meant if you were in this situation, and, like for real in their situation, like in their shoes.
Right. Oh, like this
Anyway.
whole thing is a horror game. Got it.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about what can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well,
I don't like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. Now there you
What?
go, Hina. You're taking his like things with a grain of salt. I'm proud of you.
Well, I mean, it's part of that like gymnast mindset. Like I remember listening to a coach, right? And he told me like, yeah, no, whenever we're doing training, whenever we're exercising, especially when we're playing a game, I'm going to yell and I'm going to scream at you, even if you're right in front of me. That is from all the adrenaline. That is from all of the spirit that I have to win. Do not pay any attention to how I'm telling you. Pay attention to what I'm telling you.
Think of it like this song called Fame. Like this. Fame, I'm gonna live forever. To the sky. Ah! You probably didn't hear that, but that was a loud shout.
No, I did. I heard all of it. Hey, Bianca, seems that Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Okay, so you're the one who told her to zip it or whatever.
Ah, I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on.
Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us with all your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
Honor me, master. And don't worry, I took great care of the odor problem. Whoa, what?
She brushed her teeth, I guess.
You see, they're just gonna take it?
what the heck?
Shut up! Don't interrupt master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this.
A knife?
Whoa, something is huge. It's like a Rambo-sized knife that you would see in like the movies, like how he's in Mortal Kombat 11.
It's a survival knife of some type. But what is it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know? I'm not a
Very
spy.
suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning on doing? Using it on Heavy's back?
Well,
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just lying there when I could use it on
How
a
about
freshly
that?
targeted sniper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
no, that's...
I'd rather have it laying on I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Or
Whoa.
like some sort of French spy.
A serial killer only uses scissors in this case.
Yeah, you're talking about Jill, man. Jill is the one. Don't compare me to her.
Whoa.
Nothing like her. Whoa.
This is a new pose for her.
She's just like, you dare defy this goddess?
It kind of is that kind of a pose. It's like Waluigi when he won at Mario Party.
That is like Waluigi.
Wah!
Waluigi, my final form.
How dare you defy?
Waluigi.
Wah! Anyway.
Waluigi turns into the bus. listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? Guys, there's so many other knives, just go put it in, like, like
Yeah,
a
just
kitchen or
go.
something.
Exactly. Just like, what are you gonna do with it? We'll hang it up, of course. And then Makoto just snatches it, goes into the kitchen, and just puts it with the rest. There. All better now.
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it. That's for sure. You don't know what she might do. What about you guys?
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me?
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. He's
Okay.
not he's not a spy. Then that's that.
Wait, hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It all just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Look on the bright side, Makoto. You got a sword and a knife.
Wow, so hypocritical of you to say, by the way, Byakuya. Are you sure it's trust? I just feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto. Don't try to backstab me.
She like has it like with 2 fingers and just like drops it into his hands and like backs away.
Just so you guys know, I like making TF2 puns because I did play 1002 hours TF2.
Dang.
Yes, I am a veteran. I am a veteran. I am a veteran TF2 player.
Nice.
Thank you.
They're really all acting like I said yes. Fine. Nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Hey, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
I still have bad breath. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It stings. I'm so sorry. It stings. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
You have made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Oh, now he's into her.
He's not into her. He's just saying, good job.
I know, I was just joking.
Okay.
Huh? 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 That's just crazy.
Is she about to faint or something?
Hey, good for you.
You know, don't support
How do you
this.
feel about that, actually? I wouldn't say that.
Oh, man.
I don't think I should say anything there. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would never, that I would ever experience such a dream.
Oh, boy.
Oh
Whoa.
my God.
Don't start moaning like that, please.
Get out, everybody.
Yep.
God, you've all seen when Uncle Stan is on a roll. Yes! Do the game show host. Go to commercial. Go to commercial.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much. Go to commercial, huh? Oh, gosh.
Oh, okay. So strange. Really strange. Oh, no. Byakuya, never praise Toko again.
This is what it looks like when a girl gets... Oh, anyway.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel just sad.
It makes Hina happy. Cool.
So, Hero!
Yasuhiro.
Well, there's a big gun on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken...
A stupidly
coop,
large
and
plant?
intuition.
Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
We're serious.
And it's a totally man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from one of those... One that lives in the pipe, though. Mario reference. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there.
Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 6 at 7:30 on the dot.
Yeah, remember that? You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know.
Dang, roasted.
Dang, come out of nowhere. What is this? What are you, Randy Orton? I
Wow.
out of nowhere. Sketch. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. Oh wow.
Wait, what?
I
I think you're thinking of ducks.
I was starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid, dude. You're 21. If it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Oh boy, what's his response?
Huh?
So, what was the question again?
Ah.
Don't worry, you just answered it. Oh, come on.
Dang.
Dang, Hina.
Uh-huh. You know, once again, very hypocritical of you to say Hina. You know, calling him an
Once
idiot.
again, you had your dumb moments. Anyways.
Yeah, you almost got everyone killed. Yeah, pretty much anyways. Okay,
Let's
what?
have Hero again. He's out of the stuff.
Yeah, I need to do the reacting
You
again.
know?
Yeah, that's then. Chicken
A
coop.
chicken coop? Wait.
Yeah, there you go.
There were a bunch of chickens in a chicken coop, right?
That's right. Five chickens. Five chickens. I love chickens.
Good for you, Hina.
Let's raise them big and fat. Then we can make a fried chicken or a barbecue. Decisions. See,
Wow.
Hina, I'm starting to like legit. See, Hina, this is why I drew you as a bunny.
Oh, that pose.
I still have that picture.
Wow.
Oh. Or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? No, don't eat the
No,
fish.
don't eat raw chicken. Hina, you called Hero an idiot, but I think you should be looking in the mirror.
I'm pretty sure that killed you.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow.
And you call him an idiot.
Hero spitting some knowledge.
You know?
Even everybody else doesn't defend you on that one. The tool shed.
A tool shed? You know what it's a tool, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe?
Oh, Yucky, I didn't know you were a fan of Minecraft.
Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before?
Yes, Mondo's gang.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that kind of sounds familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh? Where? How could you forget?
That's it, I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. What are you singing? Ty? Ty? Well, he died. Alright, well, I guess I'll take over his lines. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then Big Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what struck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Oh, then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. What? are you talking about? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use
Yeah.
those to call for
Okay,
help.
I am back.
Hi there.
What did I miss?
What the heck's happening?
Whoa, I'm back. What did I miss?
Hero's talking about making crop circles with a lawnmower.
I missed 1 second and Hero's already gone insane. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
you know?
Well, back when my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
Ah.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I would ever have been. What? What the heck happened? What did you do?
I don't know, man. Well, I think that's all
You
the...
left out.
Yep. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo,
So... Oh yeah, that's... I forgot.
So now what do we do?
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. Before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
no way.
Geez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. Says a guy with that big of a head. So
Right.
So what is it you're gonna figure out?
Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Wow, right in front
Wow.
of your face. Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming professional, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More lucky than lucky these days. More unlucky than lucky these days.
Thing, lucky and lucky are the same concept, Makoto.
Yep. So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is?
Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talk. So anyway, right?
It's not the matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us... I can't.
What? Why won't you do this?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean? It means I can't remember. You can't remember? I have no memory. No memory?
Amnesia?
What?
Kyoko, if you are some sort of like... Kyoko, if you pull a Sissel on me, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
Okay. You can't be serious right now, can you?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So if you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so
you
barbaric
kidding?
as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. What?
I was gonna say, him talking to me like this is enough torture as it is already.
I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
Whoa.
There she gives you her
Are you
room
serious?
key. Yeah, no, this is a dick move even for Byakuya.
I don't know, man. She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand.
Wow.
Good,
He's
you're finally in the mood
cooperating.
for a conversation. Yeah, no, this is wow. Without
You
saying a
gotta admit,
word,
she's taking
Kyoko
some
walked up
risk
right to
here.
be. What?
You gotta admit, she's taking some risk.
I don't know what she's doing. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
Wow, you damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Hey, she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? And Nisha would fit right in.
however,
And if you're in the Seven Deadly Sins anime.
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
hey,
Huh?
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us without a word and began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What was her deal? Well, she did just give up her key, man. I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't fair enough.
Bar.
Fair enough. Or maybe she gets off.
Oh my
on
gosh,
the
Toko.
attention. Stop! I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at. Stop doing that, jeez.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you really telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but
But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I can't stop anyone!
yeah. What the hell? Why are you yelling all the time?
cause, I mean,
Cause, look. Whoa.
I'm not that ugly of a bear, am I?
Just the way. Could you imagine if he just Homer Simpson his way from the shade? He's just like, well.
Right.
Yeah, would you have him here? It's you. I love you.
I'm very angry!
huh?
Angry at, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you. If she was just like pointing at like Monokuma being right behind me, my first reaction would be like yelling back and flinging myself over the table.
Wow.
I just do that kind of guy like.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, what the?
It's a bear!
I,
Black and white bear, thank you. At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst.
what?
My precious! They stole it! You're
Oh no,
precious!
he's going Golem style.
And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
What?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it?
And to
No
think, I
wonder
was gonna
people
have you
run
sit
away
at my
to their
bare bottom as a
fantasies.
way of thinking me.
I'm going to repeat that line. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away to their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
Yep.
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Wait, does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? What?
They don't even know what he was talking about.
Right. But if that's true, then what is it? And why would she be able to do that? Ding dong, bing bong. It's been nighttime for the past hour.
Soon, okay?
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can just talk about this tomorrow, and about Kyoko.
However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us go back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Maybe she could sleep with me. Isn't there something I can do? Maybe have her sleep with me. Something I can do? Maybe have her sleep with me. I mean, that's an idea. Ding dong. Eh? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. More important, did I hear the doorbell?
To the door!
It must be Toko. Ah!
No!
Can you imagine? He just opens the door. It's like, huh?
Well, remember Taka?
It's oh yeah. Yeah,
That's
pretty much.
hilarious. What?
Yeah, pretty much. Kyoko, I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. The dressing room. See you there. Wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I don't know, we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Yeah, we gotta go for plot. Definitely for the plot.
Yep. Why are we in here? Woo. Sorry for asking you to meet me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Or did you know that this was already gonna happen? Indeed.
So then,
Yeah. Well, then let's get. Well, then let me get straight to the point. It's something you can talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? Does that mean? Does this have something to do with whatever you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. So, but what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this fine, good-looking, handsome key? Wait, am I really Makoto or am I Monokuma? The world will never know.
so,
From the headmaster's room. You snuck into the headmaster's room? Wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
indeed.
Remember what she said in her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
I mean, she is the ultimate martial artist.
That's right. So we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die. So her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
Man,
I
she really
noticed.
timed this all very well.
Yeah, I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you in the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then
Was
what you told me about
the key?
yesterday... What?
Sorry, did Monokuma nibble on that key?
Probably.
I thought I saw some sort of mark there.
There's
Weird.
probably plenty of marks on that key. Wink, wink.
Probably.
Then what you told me about yesterday, what... did that come from headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukurikusaba.
The
Mukurikusaba.
16th student. The one they watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukurikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukurikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. The mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. Make such a...
Probability, Makoto.
Yep. To make such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean that Mukuri Kusaba could really be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlocked?
So
I don't know yet, which is why I need to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. Also, that smirk on your face makes me think that you're very dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know where... We don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us...
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're gonna run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be a proven true.
Yeah.
As Kyoko talked, she was as calm as collected as ever. I couldn't help but stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high. When I think of what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think we need to worry about it all that much. After all, this is you.
With the minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the Hospital Academy at your discretion. Sorry.
No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You can just kill us without a second thought. I see.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
that-
I mean, like, we're doomed either way, so...
Why not just end it ourselves? Time to drown with Hina.
People are slowly going insane, Makoto. It's up to you to choose.
It's up to you to choose. Do you want to go the path of light or the path of darkness? I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we have something to gain whether we succeed or not. So there's no reason not to do it, right? True, and we'll find out next time on Zeus the Manly.
Who's the manly? This should be fun! Alright. Oh, man. Now we're back to the beginning!
Whoa.
Whoa, that was
Whoa.
what the what?
Whoa, that's a glitch.
Okay, let's
Whoa,
let's
whoa,
just put it at the 30. Let's just put it at the previous
whoa.
mark.
Whoa. I broke it. I broke the game.
Ah!
Hold on. Okay,
Yeah,
there we
just
go.
Put it there. Put it there.
Alright, cool.
That was weird.
Yeah. So thank
Yeah,
y'all
so
so
we
much for
did-
watching. If you like this content, then do drop a like down below. And if you want to see more, and only if you want to see more, then subscribe today. Also, don't forget to comment on recommendations of what you want us to play. And we'll see y'all next time. Anything you want to say, Ty? Goodbye! That is good enough for
You
me.
timed that very well.
Yeah, pretty much.